Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming another of my 100 days of simple stamping. So I'm just sitting down so I've got this wee idea to play with. What's good when you have the stars right in front of me? Oh my goodness. I'm laughing at myself, folks. I'll get myself back into the swing. I've been away this weekend to a Putler's team retreat with is one of the Stampin' Up! Teams that I'm in. And we have a big weekend in Birmingham in the UK, and I just got back very late last night, but I need to film this so that it can go out tonight. So if things aren't quite connected, you'll understand why. But anyhow, let's do a card that's basically just about stamping, because that's what hashtag simple stamping is. We can add in other things, but I'm trying to just stick to stamping if I can. We'll have, you know, some bits of designer series paper and things and some, but here's another one that's just a card base and a piece of card to stamp on. We'll actually, if I know where they are, find another piece of card for the inside. I keep moving things because I'm still tidying up. Yeah. I do have some basic white card cut so that I can do something for the inside. So I've got Heartfelt Hexagon and I wanted to play a little bit with interlocking the hexagon. So I'm going to make a pattern where I'm stamping, but not with this one, but I think with this one, that particular stamp that's got the lines. I've already had a bit of play in a scrap, so I want to now just get on with it and make an actual card using this idea. As I say, it may or may not happen. It's like, if you're watching now, I probably did manage to finish this. So I am looking to do, I've kind of forgotten what I was doing. Does that surprise you? Yeah, it's going to be something. I'm going to start somewhere about here. Okay. So I've just got 3 colours out, but more might come yet. I'm not sure. I've got pecan pie and I'm going to make a kind of frame with the stamp. So I'm actually thinking to put it in the middle. Now we'll start down at this corner so that I've got a kind of evenish start. I might turn it now so that I can remember what to do. What I want to do is these track lines to stay straightish. So like interlocking hexagons. It won't be perfect. This kind of thing that you could make perfect if you used your stamp apparatus, but I'm just doing it freehand. Oh, did you see that? Right, do you know what? We'll just turn it over. It's tempting to stop the video and start again, but I'm not going to. Right, I'm just going to pop this in the middle. I think I'm making it harder for myself than necessary to see a pattern. Put that sort of in the middle. I think I might be able to see better where I'm going from here. I just wanted just to see the effect of interlocking the shapes and see where it takes us. So I do hope you're all well and enjoying this series. This I think will be number 19. So by the time I've done number 20, then I will be 1/5 of the way there. However, you do need to be aware, by the time I get to 100 videos, you will be at Christmas. So I've basically got a pattern. So I think it would be better if these were touching, but we'll just go with the idea that we're making this across the card. And I did wonder about then doing another row of them, kind of a bit for, you know, just with a gap maybe. I don't know if this will work, but you know, I think it'll be okay. I'm going quiet because I'm concentrating on what. It's just when you're coming to the ends here, it's you're kind of you're stamping off because you want it to look like it's continuing. So you get the idea of just a repeating pattern. Kind of starting to look a bit like Meccano, is it? I don't know if I want anything down here because I was thinking I'd put a sentiment in, or do I put this in? Is there room for a whole one? No, there's not. So I think we'll just leave a triangle so we can pop in a sentiment. And yeah, what sentiment should we have? I've got these little ones. Does this fit there? Since I'm putting heart, I'm going to use the heart in this. So let's just use this sentiment. Sending you lots of love and hugs. The colour will go back a bit. That is just a juicy pad. I think I might use this again, I'm not sure. So I'm going to start a wee pattern. Now I have pulled this little circle here from Lighting the Way, that the smallest circle there. Pop that up there. I've got the heart from the Heartfelt Hexagon and this little open flower button. I thought if I stamped it on the little spot, then it would colour it in rather than just a hollow flower. What I'm going to do is clean my stamp because I've just put pecan pie on it and I wanted sweet sorbet on it. So we'll clean it off. Yeah, I need more sleep, but I just wanted to get this done before. It might be a day for a nana nap, as they call it, or a granny nap. But we'll get this done so that you can, so I don't want to break the chain because I have managed to do it every day so far. Once I get myself settled in again, I will film a bit more in advance. So I'm going to put hearts in these triangles. And it's quite, oh, here she goes, bad stamping before she even starts. Probably spoil it, but so I got away with it. I start talking and not paying attention. Doing a repeated pattern is actually quite relaxing. Maybe not when you're trying to talk to people as well and talk about what you're doing. But I'm just going to wipe this because I seem to have more ink than I could do with using the smaller block. In fact, I have it here. Let's just use the smaller block. When you use a block that's a lot bigger than your stamp, it's harder to keep it clean because you're got bits of the block that can get ink on, so to try and stop that. Basically just playing really, but just putting a wee motif of some kind in each space. And don't forget about the ones that go off the page as well. So then you've got this one maybe. There you go. I think that's all the triangles. And then what I was going to do was stamp bubble bath spot and then a pecan, or no, but this would do. Don't need pecan flower. Sweet sorbet flower over the top, and just right. So take the heart off. Put it on another block so you don't lose it on your desk, though. So if we go around and put a bubble bath, which is a beautiful pink, just put a spot in the middle of each of the diamonds. And then your little flower. We'll close the... I wondered if I needed one. There might just be the edge of... Just take that off for the moment, just so that we don't... There might just be the edge of one there. And I was interested to see, if you look back a few days to the card where I missed the centre of one of the flowers. I thought it was funny, but I wondered how many people would notice and actually comment, which some did, and some of you just noticed and let it go. I'm basically just stamping the flower on top of the pink dot. But because I can't get my head right over the top because there's a camera in the way, I can't actually see, but so mine will be kind of more arty looking. And that's it. That was basically all I had in mind. But now I'm just thinking I might just add some random flowers here in this space. Okay, put one up there. Instead of embellishments this time, just have some of these flowers falling out of the grid. Might even pop a heart in yet, but I'm just closing that. Pop that up there. Well, that one did miss, but you know, just you'll be able to get your head right over the top, and I'm not going to overthink it. But what do you think of this, like making a geometric pattern and then filling out the spaces? So we'll just... Shall we leave it at that? Now, I'll need to do something for the inside, won't I? So, wonder if we just do some hearts and flowers, or even just some hearts. What about a wee row of hearts? Well, that's not a good one. There we go. That'll just pull that through. Let me just clean my hands a bit. And close the ink and we'll get the card made up. Now I've got choices here. I do have a pecan pie card base, which in my head works because it then pulls the pecan framework. Do you know what I've done? Oh no, that's, well, I would say that looks more like for a portrait card, doesn't it? Well, we do something for a landscape card. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit tired to be doing this. I'm making one mistake after the other here. But I'm enjoying it nonetheless, so you do perfect work until you switch on the camera and you're aware that people are watching. Right. I've got a sweet sorbet card base as well here, so you can let me know. I'm not sure either. Are you sure? Am I sure? Should I have done both? So, do you know, when you come to make up your card, then you can't, you know, they look different on a different base. So that is the pecan pie, and that's the sweet sorbet. And I'm going to go with sweet sorbet. Yeah, just how I feel I like it. Even though pecan pie was what I thought would be good. Now, well, this, oh my goodness, that's been lying all weekend. Well, not lying, it has been up, side down, or I might do a bit more pattern building with this hexagon shape. It might be good to do a full sheet. Okay, so I think that's us nearly finished number 19. So there you go. Nice hearts inside. So we're just... I did miss, I think recently it was National Love Note Day, but I missed it. I think it was last week. It just kind of passed me by. So there's one that you can choose for a love note if you have someone you want to bomb some love on. There you go. So thank you very much for coming to watch my video today. If you're just found my channel, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and please press the bell icon to get notified when I'm coming on again. Thank you very much. See you on the next card. Or might not be a card. Bye bye just now.